Hello friends, in this video today we will explain constant or read only. Constant and read only both are the very important topic interview point of view, and every interviewer asks to candidate in most of the case like 80 to 90%, doesn't matter your experience of fresher candidate. So let's start constant or read only, and we will explain C sharp language especially, or like constant is the first point. It mentioned here they cannot be declared as a static constant. And second point, in constant side, the value of constant evaluate at a compile time. Compile time whenever compiler check the code, compile the code, that times checking the constant value by a compiler, not runtime. Second and the last point, constant are initialized as a declaration only. So, constant always initialize at the time of the declaration. Whenever we declare the value, that time we initialize the value, and never we cannot change the value enter the program. Okay, and I will explain all these things via step by step in a program. Read only. So read only also can be either instance level for static. The value is evaluated runtime. So simply we can say that like constant is a compile time, read only is a runtime. Evaluate at the runtime. Read only can be initialized in declaration or by coding the constructor. So the like constant and read only we have two important points. Like first important point, constant is a uh, evaluate is a compile time, read only is a runtime. Evaluate at the runtime. Second important point for both, like constant are initialized at the time of the declaration only. Okay, read only initialize at the time of the declaration, and we can declare initialize also inside the constructor also. So let's move in the code side. In this Visual Studio we have written here two variable. One is a like read only, second is constant. So read value here have 10, inside the const value have 10. Let's see. So in const value is a constant type. So we have already learned like constant value we cannot change. Once declare we cannot change entire application. Like for example, inside the weather forecast controller we have written here constant value. So here I am trying to change and modify the value of constant value, but I have already declared the constant value as a constant. So means like already inside the error it's showing the left hand side of assignment must be variable property or index. Like we cannot modify constant value. Same thing here, like we can check for constant. This is a one method name is get. Inside the get method I'm try to try to assign the value of constant value 20 here, but constant value this variable already defined as a const, so we cannot to declare the value again const inside the constructor or other method or member. That's it. We can define only one time. I hope you have clear const concept. Second important thing here, read only. So read only I have already told you, like read only we can at the time of the initialization we can declare the value and define the value like read value 10. And second thing I have already explained, like inside the constructor we can define the value of the read value. Actually read only is a like runtime process. So inside the constructor we can update the value, like for example 20 to 30 70 like that. But inside the method, a member, we cannot modify the read only value. So in simple word we can say like constant is a compile time, we can define value one time, we cannot change inside the constructor or other method. Second, read only is a like read only we can define value at the time of the initialize, and we can define the value again inside the constructor. But apart from the constructor inside the method we cannot change the value of the read only. Now I'm returning here tt in the sense read value have 70. Now read value have 10. So let's see which value is printed in our UI side. So I hope this value will be override 71. Save and run this project. Let's see. I hope you have clear what I'm trying to explain here about read only and constant. It's very simple things, only two important points, major important points for both. If we have explained in the same way, with the example to interviewer easily understand what you have tried to explain. Just a wait, this application is now is running. So once it's running, so then we'll check the output, like what value it's showing on UI, like 70 or 10. And just a second, we have to wait uh, a moment. Meanwhile, you can see that code here, all code, like now application running by default. Swagger API is loading in the browser. Actually, this project I set up as a API. So inside the API, Swagger already. Uh, so if you don't know about the Swagger, so I have already created one video regarding for Swagger and how to call, post and get all this API. So I explain end to end. So I will share the link also in this chat. Now we have one method, get weather forecast. Expand this one and simply check here, showing here 0, but when we click on try out, so here I have one execute method. When we click on execute, it's loading and showing the output. You can see, check the response body here showing 70. Means like what value mention here inside the constructor, which value printed as a output here. So like which value we have defined here 10, it's override inside the constructor read only, but read only we cannot define inside the other method or member. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. I hope your doubts clear for regarding for constant read only. Thank you so much watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe channel and like this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.